2:15 gone by, no score. Tanjay left side, goes into Crowell, left of the lane, Morgan defending. Back up top for Blackwell, fakes the three at the top of the circle. And he'll send it to Max Klesman high on the right. Return pass for Blackwell, wraps at the Crowell. Left corner feed, Tanjay for three, good. John Tanjay pull up the floor for the Badgers. On the right side, hits the brakes, he'll take the three, and he'll hit it. Max whips it to Tanjay, running to the rim, catches low on the left, and he'll turn, he'll score.
In this game.
8-2 Wisconsin, not quite 3 minutes in. Klesman throwing to Winter, left of the circle, feeds Tanjay, open three, left side, nothing but net. Well, on the move for the Badgers, right side to the front court. Blackwell to the line, down the lane, to the rim. The layup is good for John Blackwell. Again, and it's knocked away, taken away. Tanjay has a turnover, Nebraska. 4 minutes in, 13-2 Wisconsin. Klesman outside left, Buchengel defending, a throw into Gilmore. He's doubled, out the Max, rotates to Winter, feeds Blackwell for three, got it. John Blackwell, his second three-point up the middle of the front court for Wisconsin. Blackwell high on the rights, throwing to Tanjay between the circles, feeds Winter, quick pass Klesman, outside left. Max left of the lane against Hoiberg, fills the dribble, throws it out to Tanjay. 15 to shoot, plenty of time. Tanjay send it over to Blackwell, baseline right, probing, retreats, out to Nolan, open three, right of the circle, good again. They're ready to hit the rim. Left wing for the Badgers. As against Buchengel, a bounce into Crowell, left of the paint. Stephen Crowell whips across court to Klesman. Juwan Gary is out on Max as Klesman on the right sideline in front of the Nebraska bench. 10 on the shot clock. Max baseline right, knocked away, ball is loose. Buchengel to the floor trying to gather it, and he does. Klesman trying to tie him up, and he does. Points today and a big old smile on his face.
Yeah, and it's in transition, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what you can't let him get going.
Here's Janicki off the left wing and in the lane, and the jumper is good for Jack Janicki. 21-8 Wisconsin. Morgan hands off to Gary, to the line, in the lane, shot blocked by Winter. Loose ball, Blackwell, Gary on the floor. They get a tie up, and the arrow now to Nebraska. Again, a 21-15 Wisconsin, 9:42 left in the half.
Nebraska on a 10-0 run.
Here's Winter, finds Gilmore all alone, missed the dunk inside. 8:17 left in the half, 21-15 Wisconsin. Huskers have scored the last 10 points. Morgan hands off to Wooster. Outside left against Tanjay around a Morgan screen. Wooster keeps the dribble alive. Right corner picked up by Crowell. A bounce to Morgan. Quick spin. Low on the left. Goes up. Got fouled by Gilmore. And 21-16 Wisconsin. Here's John Blackwell up the floor for the Badgers. It's Klesman high on the right. Blackwell throwing to Tanjay, left wing, in the crowd, drawing the double, skips it, and sails one. Nice grab. Klesman had to go up and get it, and then Max threw it away, trying to feed Nolan Winter. Been a while since the Badgers have scratched. Quite the dry spell in progress. Winter left of the circle. It's at the Blackwell. Shot clock is at 12. Blackwell at the left point. Feeds Crowell. Now with a hand off to Klesman. 7 to shoot. Klesman bounces to Crowell. 5 to shoot. Crowell right of the lane. Out to Winter for 3. Up top. Good. To Buchengel between the circles. Now it's a Sejan dribbling right wing, and his hand off to Williams, disrupted by Janicki. Jack on the run down the lane to the rim, and he sends it down. Oh, Janicki, the steal. 30-21 Wisconsin. Tanjay outside left, dribbles to the free throw line, right lane line in the lane, up in traffic, and it goes in for Tanjay. He feeds Crowell at the top, going to Tanjay high on the left. A pass for Gilmore, rotates Janicki. He has provided a spark in this first half is Jack Janicki. Now it's Carter Gilmore, left-hand flip for Tanjay. Shot clock at 10, Tanjay right of the lane. Cut off by Wooster and Buchengel. Gilmore wraps it to McGee, good look at a three, left side, yes sir! He came in 55% from the top of the circle, fans out right side, feeds Tanjay, open three, right pocket, yes, and one! John Tanjay with a 4-point opportunity. It's at the Klesman on the right side. Quick toss, Tanjay lets it go for 3. Yes, sir. John Tanjay. Hand off the CG, can't control turnover. Tanjay has it. Here's John. Here's to Blackwell on the right side. And Blackwell will dribble to the top against Bryce Williams. A flip to Gilmore. Top of the circle. Refeeds Blackwell high on the left. He and Gilmore play catch. Carter gives it up to Tanjay on the right side. He'll let it go for 3. Good. John Tanjay again. Blackwell throwing to Gilmore. A pass to Klesman high on the right. Klesman against a Sejan. Max feeds Stephen Crowell. Back to Klesman. Max steps back, and here's the three try. Good. Max Klesman. Little pullback action. Sit this year out. That is a key piece to this program. Senior from the Netherlands, transfer from Bradley. Here's Klesman for three, left side. That's off the rim, no good. Rebound, Tanjay in the lane, 10-footer is good. A minute and a half left. Guard to the front court, he'll throw to Amos. Turns to Greppy, right corner. Ricardo with a pass to guard. Isaac high on the right. Sends it to Amos, into Greppy. Slam dunk! Ricardo Greppy.